It's your host for the day, and this is Budgetary Evolution, bringing you the Wednesday update, right? I'm bringing you the Wednesday update. So we're just gonna start it off on what is it? Gold. Just gonna start it on gold. You remember, guys? I said we might pass here. Yeah, Sunday. This Sunday. So there isn't really that much to talk about here because of it's clear. What is it that you're going to talk about? Okay, let me just emphasize this here. Okay, we have a rejection over here. So what we're going to be doing right now, you're just going to be waiting and seeing. Are you going to get a continuation candlestick pattern, or you're going to get what? A reverse? You feel me? So as you can see now, like right now, on what's happening. Okay, my network is a little bit slow. I just arrived and I'm just yeah. So starting off here, we got a hammer here, and indecision right over here. This is a doji because as you can see, both the wicks are approximately the same size, but you know what I mean. So I can't actually conclude anything on what's happening right over here. But due to what I'm seeing, I'm just going to be saying, we'll just see. But yeah, hopefully, guys, it may continue sale. Yeah, it may continue sale. If you took your sales, right? Because currently I'm just on the market. I'm just on the market. I ain't trading currently. If you took your sales, your stop loss is gonna be somewhere around about here, securing the profits, right? Let me just move it right here on this week. That's what that day or that, I don't know, but yeah, your stop loss is gonna be here. So to see if you might get a little bit of a push to the downside. If you ain't getting a push to the downside, it's still fine because you're already secure from here today. So I don't want to waste anybody's time. Let's jump back to US30. Let's see what's happening on US30. So yeah, this is what you're having on US30. So let me jump back to 4 hour. Let me just reset the price. So yeah, guys, we are looking for sell opportunities. Seems like we have our first touch, second touch. We might have our third touch over here. So from our third touch, you might have our bullish run. Because we are on 4 hour, you can actually trade the run. So I'm just gonna jump back on a smaller time frame, which is a 1 hour, and position our long. Right? I'm gonna position our long there. Okay, it might just turn over there. Let me just say. Okay, I see we have another W right over there. So I'm just gonna jump back on 15 minutes. This is my limit. So I'm seeing a W. I might say, okay, we're buying right over here, right? Yeah, we're buying right over there. And let me just, this will be our stop loss right over here. And this will be our take profit right over here. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing. Guys. This is what I'm seeing this long position. Just gonna jump back on 1 hour. Okay, jump back on 1 hour. So we might successfully take this trade. Then from here we'll see what's going on. We might get a continuation to the top side. I don't know, but this will be our first TP. Because of we are also aiming for sell opportunities right over here. So we might as well target over there. So our first TP will be right over here, right about here. Our first take profit, right? First TP1, and that will be our TP2. Let me just put our TP2 over here. That will be our TP2. I think that's it for US30. We also did what Gbpusd, right? We also did Gbpusd. Let me jump on Gbpusd for hour. Let's check what happened. What were we looking for? What did we get? Okay. I'm just going to scroll. Okay, let me just. Okay. This is what I'm seeing right now. We're having a descending channel, right? It's more like a flag. Check, what do we have? We had an impulse movement going all the way up. Now we have a correction, right? Correction. We must also have what? An impulse movement, right? Okay. Like I said before, if you remember, we might have what? We might get a breakout to the upside, or we might get what? A breakout right over there. Okay, this one is off. Let me just jump back on a day time frame so that everybody can see properly what's going on. You feel me? Yeah. Oh, the network is loading, guys. Don't, you feel me? So yeah, I think I haven't wasted too much of the time. 6 minutes, yeah, it's quite clean. So yeah, we are looking for sell to the downside, but currently what we're having, because of the rejection over here, because of the rejection right over here, let's check here. You see, let me just put my own line and let me jump to line chat. I want you to see the friction, like the resistance over there, the rejection. Okay, network. Oh, it's loud. Okay, guys, where I'm at, it was raining right about now, and now it's still cloudy. You know the network, how it plays out when in these weather conditions, right? So, but yeah, as you can see right over here, it's actually a zone, but I'm just gonna mark them with these horizontal lines. Yeah, I'll see right about here. This zone here, this is our significant price zone over here. So for us to actually kick back, right? As you can see, you might get what? A breakout, something to go like this, right? But we're not there. So for us to actually get a breakout, to pass through this resistance, you see where I'm at right now. Let me just move it directly to there. To pass through here, guys, we need a lot of liquidity, right? So that's why I'm kind of like hoping for a sale. We have a weak high over here, so this is our weak high. We have a strong low, but I'm not there. So we had an impulse correction. We might go for a bullish. So currently, there isn't really much to say about it. We're gonna let it to play out a little bit, and I will give another update tomorrow. As you can see, impulse correction, impulse. That's what I'm hoping for. But currently, I cannot say too much on Gbpusd. But I'll make sure to give an update tomorrow on Gbpusd. This is Budgetary Revolution. Forever Sage behind the mic, behind the screen. Your host signing out.